Story: Camilla's Colorful Journey. In the cozy town of Harmonyville, there lived a girl named Camilla Cream. Camilla was a kind-hearted and creative girl who had a unique love for lima beans. She enjoyed growing them in her garden and sharing them with her family and friends. However, Camilla had a secret. She was terribly insecure about what others thought of her. She constantly worried about fitting in and being like everyone else. This worry made her anxious, and she often found herself changing her preferences and actions to match those around her. One sunny morning, Camilla woke up, ready for her first day of school. But something was terribly wrong. When she looked in the mirror, she gasped in horror. Her skin was no longer its usual shade. Instead, it was covered in vibrant, swirling rainbow stripes. Panicking, Camilla tried to hide her stripes. She wore long-sleeved clothes and attempted to blend in with her classmates, but the colors would not be concealed. At school, the other children stared, pointed, and whispered. Camilla's worst fear had come true. Everyone was talking about her. The school nurse, Mrs. Jenkins, examined Camilla and concluded that there was nothing physically wrong with her. It seemed that Camilla's stripes were a result of her anxiety and her constant efforts to please others. She was advised to be true to herself and do what made her happy. Camilla felt more lost and confused than ever. She wished she could be like everyone else and have plain, ordinary skin. She even tried to change her appearance using various remedies she found online, but nothing worked. One day, a special visitor came to Camilla's school, an elderly woman named Mrs. Appleby. Mrs. Appleby was known for her wisdom and kindness. She approached Camilla and gently said, "My dear, I see that you're struggling with something. I want to tell you a story." She began to tell Camilla a tale of a chameleon named Charlie, who was always changing his colors to fit in with the other chameleons. One day, Charlie realized that trying to be like everyone else made him miserable. He decided to embrace his unique colors and be himself. To his surprise, the other chameleons admired his authenticity. Listening to the story, Camilla's eyes filled with tears. She realized that she had been trying so hard to please others that she had lost sight of who she truly was. She decided to take Mrs. Appleby's advice and be herself, rainbow stripes and all. As Camilla started being true to herself, something magical happened. Her stripes began to change, shifting from rainbow to shades of her favorite color, green, the color of lima beans. With each day, she felt more comfortable in her own skin. Her classmates, who had once teased her, now admired her newfound confidence and her unique appearance. Camilla realized that it was okay to be different, and that her love for lima beans, her passion for gardening, and her rainbow stripes were all a part of what made her special. Camilla's story became an inspiration to everyone in Harmonyville. She learned that embracing her true self and being happy with her identity was the key to happiness. From that day forward, she no longer worried about what others thought of her. Instead, she proudly embraced her colorful stripes and continued to grow her beloved lima beans, sharing them with everyone she met. Moral of the story: Camilla's colorful journey teaches children the valuable lesson of embracing one's true self and being confident in their identity. It highlights the importance of authenticity and self-acceptance, encouraging kids to be proud of their unique qualities and passions, even if they differ from others. The story underscores the following important principles. 1. Self-acceptance. Camilla's journey reminds us that it's essential to accept ourselves as we are, even if we're different from others. Embracing our unique qualities can lead to greater happiness. 2. Authenticity. Trying to be someone we're not to please others can lead to stress and unhappiness. Being authentic and true to oneself is the path to genuine contentment. 3. Kindness and empathy. The story shows how empathy and understanding from others can can make a significant difference in someone's life. When Camilla's classmates support her, it teaches children the importance of being kind and accepting of others' differences. 4. Individuality. Each person is unique, and that individuality is what makes the world diverse and interesting. The story encourages kids to celebrate their own uniqueness and that of others. Ultimately, Camilla's colorful journey reminds children that they are special just the way they are and that they should be proud of their individuality. It encourages self-confidence, self-love, and an appreciation for the diversity that makes the world a beautiful place. The end.